Hello everyone, this is Ishit. I want to talk about something interesting. I know काफ़ी सारे ऐसे लोग हैं जो इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में स्ट्रगल करते हैं. Like even though उनकी इंग्लिश अच्छी है, they have an understanding. Like while reading, they can understand what they're reading. But जब उनको बोलने की बारी आती है, then they get confused. Or like the English in their head is sounding good, but when they speak it, they feel कि उतना अच्छा साउंड नहीं हो रहा है. So I have decided that I'll make some videos about improving your English communication skills as well, and to whoever who all are interested in it, they can watch these videos. And so in today's video, I'll be talking about some idioms and phrases, not a lot, like I guess 4 or 5 idioms and phrases. So idioms and phrases kind of are very important in any language. जैसे हिंदी में हम कहावतें यूज़ करते हैं, इंग्लिश में हम idioms and phrases यूज़ करते हैं लैंग्वेज को खूबसूरत बनाने के लिए, लैंग्वेज को मॉडिफाई करने के लिए, बेटर साउंड करने के लिए. So if you want to make your English sound better, you can use these idioms and phrases while you're speaking or even while you're writing. So without any further ado, I want to start this video. So yeah, let's talk about some idioms. Idioms first of all ऐसे phrases होते हैं जो हम अपने sentences में use करते हैं जिनका meaning literal नहीं होता है. So idioms don't have a literal meaning. In order to understand what an idiom means, we have to do a proper study of the idioms. तो idioms को समझने के लिए हमें उन्हें अलग से पढ़ना होता है because उनका meaning हम literally नहीं समझ सकते हैं. Because जैसे कि हिंदी में कहावतें होती हैं, उनका मीनिंग लिटरल नहीं होता है. दे से समथिंग the sentence says something but it means something else. It has a very cultural meaning. It has meaning which has developed over time. So we have to purposefully go and study the meanings of the idioms. So similarly English idioms के साथ भी ऐसे ही होते हैं. So that was the one thing I wanted to say in the beginning itself. So I'll discuss now the first idiom of the day, which is going to be the elephant in the room. So obviously when you look at this phrase or idiom, it is impossible to understand कि इसका meaning क्या हो सकता है unless of course you already know the meaning of this phrase because of some prior knowledge. But इसका meaning just ये lines पढ़ के हम नहीं समझ सकते हैं कि elephant in the room का क्या ही मतलब होता है. But it's a very popular, very commonly used phrase. एंड इसका मतलब ये होता है कि कोई ऐसा इशू जो कि हमारे सामने है, लाइक इट इज़ डायरेक्टली इन आवर फेसेस, प्रेजेंट इन आवर फेसेस, डायरेक्टली इन फ्रंट ऑफ अस, बट ड्यू टू सम डिस्कम्फर्ट और like some challenges, we don't want to address that topic because maybe we don't want to address it because it will bring out some difficult conversations. So we just let that issue persist, and that issue is everyone is aware of that issue. हर किसी को पता होता है एक उस प्रॉब्लम के बारे में, बट कोई भी उस प्रॉब्लम को टच अपॉन नहीं करना चाहता है बिकॉज इट विल ओपन अप अ वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट कॉन्वर्सेशन और समथिंग लाइक दैट. सो ऐसी चीज़ को एलिफेंट इन द रूम कहते हैं. तो अब मैं एक एग्जांपल दूंगी जिससे कि आपको ये क्लियर हो जाएगा कि एलिफेंट इन द रूम का मतलब क्या होता है. लाइक वी कैन से दैट द राइजिंग पॉपुलेशन इज़ बिकमिंग द एलिफेंट इन द रूम फॉर द गवर्नमेंट. सो इसमें हम ये बोल सकते हैं कि जो पॉपुलेशन हमारे देश में या किसी भी देश में अगर राइज़ कर रही है तो ये एक ऐसा इशू है जो कि गवर्नमेंट में भी एड्रेस नहीं करना चाह रही हो बिकॉज इट इज़ एन अनकम्फर्टेबल इशू, बिकॉज it will reflect the lack of implementation of government policies or whatever. So government is not trying to address this particular issue, but it is a very big issue, but nobody wants to touch upon it. So that is how the elephant in the room works. Or in a lot of situation, like maybe if somebody is going through some problem or through somebody has some disease or something but nobody wants to discuss about it. So we say that okay, Aunt Marilyn's disease has become the elephant in the room. Nobody wants to discuss about it so as not to upset her. Or maybe, or any other example you can take. So I believe that you have understood now what elephant in the room means. So moving on, I'll be talking about the second idiom of the day. The second idiom of the day would be to cut somebody some slack. And obviously literal meaning पे जाएंगे तो कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आएगा. तो इसका मीनिंग बेसिकली होता है कि when we say कि okay, cut somebody some slack, cut this person some slack, we actually are trying to say कि don't judge this person very harshly, be a little less harsh, don't be judgmental towards this person, just be a little easygoing for this person, don't be too harsh with this person. So that's when we use this phrase to cut somebody some slack. Like we can say that ki, okay, don't be cut Mira some slack, she's a new intern, she has just joined. So like maybe if there's like an organization and there's this new intern, and we don't want to, one doesn't want to judge that person too harshly for his or her mistakes because they are new, they are a fresher. So this phrase can be used in any situation. And so the third idiom of the day is it goes like this: your guess is as good as mine. So basically, we use this phrase when we want to convey to somebody that we don't have any idea about the thing that person is asking us about. Like maybe somebody is asking us some question, and we basically want to convey to that person कि हमें कोई idea नहीं है, हमें पता नहीं है, जितना आपको पता है उतना ही हमको भी पता है. So I don't know. So we want to convey that. So in order to do that, we sometimes say that ki your guess is as good as mine. Like for example, if somebody is asking to you ki, okay, do you know when will this bus arrive? Then you say that your guess is as good as mine, which basically means that you also don't know when the bus will arrive. Yeah, so the last idiom of the day is to throw caution to the wind. So this phrase or this idiom basically means to act in a reckless manner, to indulge in some kind of risky behavior without paying heed to the negative consequences it might lead to. So basically जब हम किसी बिना सोचे समझे जब हम कोई एक्शन ले लेते हैं, like we behave in a reckless manner, just because we think that some doing something might give us some kind of gratification, and we just do something and we don't think much about the negative consequences that might result from that particular action. So in that situation we use this particular idiom, which is called as to throw caution to the wind. Like for example, we can say that Ajit threw caution to the wind and quit his boring job. Or we can say that Sunita threw caution to the wind and went ahead to dance in the heavy rain. So basically, in this situation, we can say that the person did not pay heed to the fact that he or she can fall sick if they take bath in the rain, but just for the fun of it, they went ahead and they did it. Or like that quitting the job example, like that person didn't want to continue in that job because it was boring or whatever. So it was a very risky thing to do, but that person did it because of the possible gratification that that person might have had on his or her mind. So this is what it means when we say that to throw caution to the wind. So yeah, so these were the four idioms which I wanted to talk about today. There are a lot of interesting English idioms जो कि I want to discuss, and I will make और भी काफ़ी सारे videos in the coming days related to idioms and phrases. And if you want कि मैं और भी किसी topic के बारे में discuss करूँ, especially related to like learning English and improving your English communication skills, then please let me know in the comment section. Like I will try to make those videos as well because I'm looking for newer ideas. And that would be it for today's video. Hope you will enjoy this video, and yeah, please like, share, subscribe, and bye.